Hi guys, just got out of work. Hopefully this works. I got all my notes today from fertility associates, which is great. It's like that thick, so I don't have it on me. I gave it to my flatmate because she's got a backpack, and I've got 2 sets of rat tests, a honeycomb, and like a set of flowers that have little mini chocolate bars on them, and a card in my bag. So I obviously, and a chocolate Santa. So I couldn't put those notes in my bag. It's just way too much stuff. But yeah, craziness. But actually a little bit frustrated with my mom. Like, the notes say every test I did, my blood tests, like it says everything. But not one, like, letter or paper says, she had a, this embryo didn't work, so, we put in this embryo, it was this grade, and it didn't work, so these are the steps that we will take. It does say I've asked for certain things, a Pipal scratch, like an endo scratch, and stuff like that, but it doesn't say anything about them or what they would like to look into, or explanations, or like literally there is nothing. And it's just like, wow, my folder, my notes are this big, and there's probably more notes in that because a lot of Sam's stuff is big, and it just actually says nothing. Like, it literally is pretty much all medical, and my mind is blown that, like, my entire medical would be probably not even half that for going to the doctors. And my medical for these 9 sections, which just kind of blows my mind. Like, it's not 9 cycles, obviously. I had 3. Well, they do call it cycle 1, 2, and 3. So, technically, I guess, cycles 1, 2, and 3, both times, and then IUI 1, 2, and 3. So it was 9 times. It was a lot. And that's just mind-boggling in itself that I'm, like, fully thinking I'm gonna go through with this. Obviously I have to meet with the doctor and say that I want better care. I want them to look into things more. And I don't think that's too much to ask. Is it? I don't know. I feel like, is that just a New Zealand thing when it comes to fertility? That they just don't give you any information? Like, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have a real basis of, like, I don't have a community here. Like, yes, I was meeting for a while back in the day with people who were on it, and yes, there's a radio broadcaster who was the ambassador who, for Fertility Associates, who I had in like this secret group. And the secret group like met up a lot. But it was very secret. Like, people were not open about their fertility journeys at all. And I'm like, I think to myself, like, how are we supposed to get over the stigma when people are being so closed off about it? Like, I know that it's a hard thing. And I know that people think that I may overshare. But I mean, if it was to help one person, like, it makes all the difference to know that they're not alone. So yeah, to go through all this again, to have, you know, could video myself giving myself shots, like, which I didn't do any of that the first time. I also obviously had to consider my ex, and I don't know how he would have responded to any of that kind of stuff. So, you know, it is very different this time, where I could video the 3 IUIs, and, you know, I can video the journey of IVF if, you know, I can get the finances and I can get through this other company, kind of the results that I want. And like I said, that does not have to be a baby. Like, I'm hopeful it will be a baby. I know my friends are all hopeful. A few friends, I think more friends would not think I'm crazy and it's not going to work, so why bother? But there are a selected few friends who do think that it could work this time. And I do feel, I kind of do feel stupid that I didn't do it last time. I didn't fully have the money last time. I should have done it. I got caught up so much in, like, the needles, and, like, I've already done that, so why would I do it again? And it was such a stupid mind frame to have, it really was. But I'm glad I've changed that. But yeah, it's just crazy. Sorry, I'm walking home and there's people here, so to be a little bit careful. But yeah, I do think it was stupid. I should have done it. You know, my reserve was different. Yeah. It is so hot. Like, crazy hot. But yeah, I mean, I do wish I would have done it then. But, and that's the sucky thing, because it's mind-boggling how much of an actual mindfuck this journey is that 3 years ago, pretty much exactly 3 years ago, I was like, I want to be a mom. I don't care. I'm going to do IUI. I've already done like a form of IVF, so why would I do that again? Like, this is my last chance. Like, and now I'm like, oh, why didn't I have just done it? I mean, I did want to know if trying naturally I could get pregnant. And they still timed it, but Tara was saying that there's, like, yes, your blood work can show. I should actually tell her that I would do a blood test and look at the levels to then see when was the best time or something, but I don't know if that's what she was talking about, which is the ARA test, I think, the ARA test. Because I don't know if her test was a blood test, and I don't know exactly if that was the blood test. Yeah, I don't know if they were able to see exactly when I would have dropped my egg to know that it was going to be like, okay, you've got 12 hours between this time and this time for her egg to fertilize. I think that's what Tara's trying to tell me to do. So I guess you just don't feel like you've got the time to like have these conversations. Everything's so quick, and I think because I've done everything in between work things, I didn't make it as a priority to actually stop and be like, this is important. I need to go in and ask as many questions as I can and not get pushed. Kind of. Yeah. So, I guess it's made me stronger from there to do that next time around. Which is right. Because, yeah, I really wish I would have. It took more time, but I was always rush. And I think it wasn't until kind of after COVID and I've learned some things that I'm like, this is important and it deserves the time. And yeah, it's just, yeah, I only get one more shot at this, so I'll have to do it right. And yeah, so I'm gonna try. But yeah, hopefully you guys can hear this, and I will have this up in a little bit. And yeah, have a good evening. I probably won't put up anything again before Christmas because I won't have anything. But while on my way, I might try to make a few little like clips of where I am, and they probably won't be talking because I'll have a million people around, but just cutesy little clips like I've done previously, to just show you the beauty of what I am gonna be in. So have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.